Been like watching a game of tennis looking from left to right tonight with the surges in momentum and scoring from both sides. Power turned it over. Big mistake. Now Richmond can go. Newman straight for home. Straight for Richo.
Spoiled by merit of beauty.
And McGrath as well was involved. They knew where the ball was going, didn't they? They knew it was going to Richo.
Have a look at the spoil. Daniel, is it Merritt?
No, it's McGrath.
Yeah, just a beauty.
Big spike.
Brennan's the third man up. He is often. Got the tap down cleanly. Power tries to escape the clutches of Edwards, but he can't.
It could be in trouble.
No chance was the call. 2 points the margin. Tension building. Foley clean with the kick. The other go-to man, of course, is Nathan Brown. He just couldn't hang on. He tried for dear life. Now McGrath. And the surges with the Lions. Full head of steam. Sherman, Riscatelli, back to Sherman. Adrenaline pumping. Fist pumping. Lions are out to an 8-point lead.
Oh, they were challenged and they've stood up. You have a feeling it's certainly absolutely not over. The determination just to be able to turn this around. The crowd were well and truly against them, and they've been able to fight back and get their noses in front.
It's pulsating stuff, isn't it? I guess we see, when you see a good game like this at the Dome, it's terrific.
Just terrific play by Riscatelli. Hold on to the ball, Riscatelli. Draw the opponent, get the handball across.
Tigers haven't kicked a goal for 12 minutes. They desperately need 2 right now. Foley gives them forward movement. Brown, clever, Revolt, just as clever, and a wonderful kick to Richardson. Free kick.
Smart play, Revolt. Could have bombed away, lifted his eyes, saw Richo, and he put it up in the air. Richo's paid the free kick. Oh, what a game.
Has
the tension. Let's have a look at it.
Yeah, he had the arm around the waist.
Now, can Richardson finish it from 40? Yes, he can. The Tigers back within 2 points. Richo has kicked 3 in this last quarter.
Going to be 2 or 3 minutes left, Tim.
There's time enough, no doubt. How many times can this match be won and lost by either team?
Two-point game. Simmons got it down. This is Cochin. Edwards tambling. Needed eyes in the back of his head all night. He's been taking them on. The Lions turn now to surge again. This is McGrath. He's had a bit of a say in this corner.
McGrath's been terrific. The spoil, couple of passes through the middle of the ground. And can Brownie get the distance?
What do you reckon, Vossi?
He's right on the edge. Right on the edge, deep in the last quarter. If any man will find something that little bit special, Jonathan Brown will.
Still a couple of minutes of play left, I reckon.
Some deep breaths from Jonathan Brown from outside 50. He is the money man. Oh,
touched.
A fingertip to it.
She's a good umpire.
Pressure on everyone. The goal umpires certainly not exempt.
Super tackle, Sherman.
So, almost 30 minutes gone. It might be Richmond's last play. They trail by 3 points. Or 1 on 2 here. Not a good placement. And big Mitch Clark came down with the ball. And it was about the most precious ball of the night. And now it is time, perhaps, for one team to play keepings off. And it's not the team that was doing it 5 minutes ago.
Drummond can go back here. He decides not to.
Long ball hugging the boundary line in the time-honoured tradition. It's 50-50 now at the throw-in.
Now, at this stage, someone just has to roll the dice. Someone has to make the initiative for Richmond.
Here's the line ball a moment ago. Chelsea Roffey, the goal umpire. It looked as though it was touched. Her call looks good on that. Titch Edwards gets it out. Deledio to Simmons. Just couldn't break the tacklers. Another goal for Edwards, but he gives it up to Power. A goal will finish it. It hangs. Oh, and it's well marked for the Tigers.
They've just got to run.
They've
got to run.
To McMahon. They're away, and the crowd come out of their seats. Johnson in the corridor.
Tambling out wide.
The corridor is what they need. He goes for White. Tambling with him. He's clear this time.
He's
and on the lead. Batman Bowden.
Bowden's been in the goal square for the last 2 minutes, and I'm just thinking, he helped win the game last week with his step back over the line a couple of times. Will he help win the game with this shot at goal? He is. I know he hasn't kicked accurately this year, Hutto. I think he said 6-19 going into the game.
So this is the moment. Joel Bowden, 3 for the night. For the second week in a row, Joel Bowden might have got Richmond over the line in one manner or another.
What a big centre bounce coming up. The fortune of both sides. If anything, it's really said the story of the day, who's dominated these centre squares. Well, here we go. This is a big one.
Richmond's loading their back line. Richmond's loading their back line. Terry Wallace can't believe it. Bowden, the goal kicker, he's gone into the defensive 50. If Richmond get control of the ball from a mark or free kick, they will go chip, backwards, sideways. What the Lions need to do is get an effective centre clearance here.
This is the 5th game under a goal that Richmond's been involved in this year. Out of the middle. He can barely watch. Travis Johnson, will it be the Lions? He took a long time to kick it, and it wasn't the result. He was after the umpire. Pays the mark.
This is where Brisbane have to find their man straight away.
Yeah.
They can't afford this to be chipped around for the next minute.
Deledio, oh, he's got a man behind him. He ignores him. Now he's going to go back. The Tigers do it. Somehow they do it. Must be getting used to these adrenaline pumping finishes. It's their 3rd win under a goal this year. They've had a draw and a loss as well. Luke Power with a handshake. The Lions have missed a chance to really push for a top 4, but the Tigers are on the march towards the 8.
An 8-goal last quarter. To come home with 8 in the last and win by 3 points is about as good as it gets.
Well, we saw the emotion, and everyone on the interchange bench was just absolutely